funny. Mum doesn't care though. Mum doesn't care.
Don't ignore people. If you have an upset belly and are feeling a bit crook, do a wee test.
You hear that, guys? That is straight from mother. Straight from the mother's mouth. If you feel bad, do a wee sample. Fuck's sake. A wee test. Yeah. Thanks for the rose. Oh, I'm laughing out loud, right? Mum walk into the room. Oh, she's talking to herself again. Definitely not on live. Can't be. Thank you. Thank you for the Fazza. I think it's Tuesday, innit? It is Tuesday. Thank you. That was so funny. Oh my gosh. God, I love her. I'm cute when you smile. Mum talking about tuna fish. Yeah, getting tuna fish. I don't have any tuna left, which is really sad because I love tuna, and I use too much tuna in my diet. I have too much mercury in my diet, and it's bad.
Do you like my new
But you know,
winter coat?
that's massive. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I want it to be massive, so I can put a big jumper underneath. Like this.
That's a good idea. How am I? I'm good. Heavy metals. What are you on about, heavy metals? Watching you. Ah! Tuna in Iceland, 3 for 10 quid. I used to work at Iceland. I was a duty manager in Iceland for absolutely years. So yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, it's nice.
I want it to be big so I can put like jumper, and I don't.
Yeah, it's good. That's gonna keep you warm.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good.
It's £180 brand new.
Bruh.
Not what I paid.
No, of course not. Oh wow. Yeah, so I used to be a duty manager at Iceland. I have the best memories from Iceland. Oh my gosh, retail is such a wild world, and the amount of stories I have from there is crazy. Once I put, are you ready for something gross? I once got put a glove on, and I stuck my hand up a chicken, and I was using it like a puppet. I was doing a puppet show for my work people out back. We also used to do slow motion videos of punching watermelons. So there was a guy that we did a slow-mo of punching watermelons. And there was also another time where we waited for a guy to come out of the toilet, so we just lobbed a load of stuff at him, and he got socked by some plastic plates. Honestly, such a wild world. Thank you, Tim. I like how we lost people from that. It's a gross story, isn't it? Worst customer story. Ooh, I've got some bad ones, especially with shoplifters as well. I got called so many names, but they've been so fun. Most customers, they think they're right, which is funny, and then I prove them wrong, which is great. But on one of my first duty manager shifts, I almost had to go to court for it because there was a guy that came into to the shop, and the police were called because he was crazy. He was throwing things about. He attacked one of my staff members. But the staff member he kind of attacked was this big bloke, right? So literally my worker grabbed him and pinned him up against the till, and I was like, bruh, stop, this is one of my first management shifts alone, can you not do that please? And it was freaking wild. I was shaking afterwards, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. But I had a customer also see me, he saw me put clean up sugar off the floor, and he was like, nice to see a girl like you on your knees, and I was like, bruh, that's a freaking wild comment. Are you from UK? Yes. How could you tell? But yeah, wild stories from retail, and I'll probably pepper more in as we do more lives. The problem here are the security of retail, of the shop don't do anything. Well, in Iceland we don't have security because they make us do all of the frickin' work. We do literally everything. From security to home deliveries to dates to stock to tills to cash office to all of it. It's ridiculous. Hello. J'ai vu ton film. That's no. Have I watched? Whoa, wait, hold on. Translate. How do I press? Frick! I didn't mean that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, guys. Audi. Audi's good. I like Audi. Audi's good. We respect Aldi. You're so beautiful. No, you're a beautiful boy. I do all the... Patchy's just watching me, like, mess everything up. I pinned a comment I was supposed to snipe. Some security, especially Tesco, don't do anything right. Like, I had one time, I literally called out a shoplifter. I was like, by the way, that guy, you know, he shoplifted. And they were like, meh. I was like, bruh. I'm literally walking into the shop. Like, are you trying to, like, suggest something to me? Like, what are you doing with your life? Are you in a relationship? No, I like red flags. Everyone knows this. Can I say what? Water? Water. No, water. There you go. Hi, Gorge. Do you like water? Yeah, it's God's fuel, man. It's very entertaining, but I only laugh with you. You can laugh at me as well. That's okay. You can laugh at me. But with is better, of course. With is definitely better. You stay school? I'm not in school, no. We're older. Was it hard to work in Iceland since you're not from there? What was like the process? No. It's like an Iceland food store. It's called Iceland food instead. Say water. Iceland retail store. Yeah. It's a frozen food store. They sell frozen food. It was really fun to work with, but it was hard work. But I like stress, so it stressed me out the perfect amount for me to enjoy the job. That's basically what it is. Guys, we've literally gained almost 1,000 followers from this stream. That's wild. You British? I am indeed. Hi. You're perfect. That's so cute. Thank you, Mel. Got many tales from working at Spoons years ago. Oh my gosh, I can imagine. I have, you know, the utmost respect for people in hospitality. The amount of stuff you've probably seen and go through. Thank you, Mel. Especially, like, bars and stuff with drunk people. I can imagine the stories are wild. Like, holy shit, I'm already past 7k. Right, Patchy? Wild. Harry Potter. But yeah, like, I've seen a lot going to pubs, so I can only imagine what the workers have seen there, right? Like, freaking wild. Those are real contact lenses. They are real. If you follow me, I'm going to do that ocean eyes trend thing later. Because we're changing up my profile a little bit. And you'll see I've got mine at heterochromia. So they're definitely real and not contacts. Just saying. She's Aussie for real, for real. Why do people think I'm Australian? I'm English. I got this a lot from, a lot of American people think I'm Australian, actually. Well, I say a lot. Most people get it right, but some people think I'm Australian. And I'm like, nope, not Australian here. Pretty eyes, thank you. I get that all the time. Do you? It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I guess they've got a similar accent, but I find Aussie accents are really funny when they're angry. I watch Married at First Sight Australia. I know how funny the accent is when they're angry. She's like, I can't do it. Wait, screw it. Jenny from the RSPCA. It's like, oh my God, like, why did you, like, cheat on me? I can't do an Australian accent. I'm sorry if I just offended people. No, Americans just never got Neighbours on TV. I've never watched that. No, I'm not Australian. That's how I get into my Australian accent, though, which is a terrible accent. I probably offended a lot of people on here. Sorry, Borry. How do I pronounce either? I say either, not either. Actually, I sometimes change, not gonna lie. Scroit. Visit to the Phil. How old am I? 23. I generally thought you were... Scroit. I'm from Ethiopia. You're Australia form? No, I'm not from Australia. I forgive you this time. Bori, I hope you laughed at that accent. I had so many people in New York from Australia, and I tried to do an Australian accent, and they were like, nah. They were like, nah, sit down. Australian are so beautiful. Yeah, they are beautiful people. The Australian people I met, so beautiful. She's from East Midlands. No, I'm not. But good try. I'm from the east of England, but yeah. I'm so sorry I started this. I was joking. That's right, Patchy. Incredible eyes. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're so talkative. Yeah. Would you prefer my lives being silent? Like, let's be real here. Let's be real. Would you prefer me being dead quiet during my lives? I feel like I should do that one time, a silent live. Ooh, that'd be crazy. Thank you for the morning bloom. And the bee. You drive me crazy. like a wingless bee. Thank you. Let's listen to Bee Sting, actually. A silent Megan would be concerning, right? I did get a uni, though, and that was freaking wild. I was silent then. I had to lay down. It was freaking